Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Wednesday night, middle of the week, and here we are with another stream. And surprisingly enough, I beat the backlog. Normally, I would probably usually take a night off or just jump into a game I've been playing. Honestly, I'm quite surprised. Honestly, I haven't decided. No, I'm just gonna play Warframe for a couple hours. Surprisingly enough, I'm not doing that. I'm actually doing something very chaotic, something very dangerous. And with so many games that have come out recently, Death's Gambit, Chasm, and also this, Dead Cells, actually finally got released in full, complete package back on August 6th. So it's actually been a little bit over a week since this game has been released. They added a lot of content since they released in early access, and now this is finally, by Twinmotion Games, said it was finally a feature-complete game. Whether they're going to add any more content on that, I don't know. But this is a quick disclaimer, though, before we jump on in. I want to take some time and we'll go over the options, go over everything to kind of show what the options are, and kind of go into those type of details. Just want to actually give one quick disclaimer. Note that I did not buy this copy. This copy was actually given to me by the developers of Twinmotion back during TwitchCon 2017. I met them at TwitchCon. They had their own booth demonstrating their game, letting people actually try it out. It was a very jam-packed booth. I talked with Joan. It was a great conversation to actually get to talk to him. But he actually followed up with an email, actually giving a copy of the game here for me to try out. And the reason I didn't actually stream this game for a very long time, actually, as you can tell, it's almost been a year since TwitchCon, was that I have a history with Darkest Dungeon. Why don't we actually just load up the game here? Actually, I can continue my rant here. Or Motion Twin. I don't know why I said Twin Motion. Honestly, when I think of that, Twin Motion, that's a little silly. But the reason why, since we have this huge castle here, let's actually talk about the Darkest Dungeon. I actually bought that game back in early access. One of the few games I actually did buy in early access. And the reason for that, well, I was very interested in the game itself. It looked like a very, very fun game to play, because I always like a good dungeon crawler. And when I played through Darkest Dungeon, it was in early access. Obviously, the game wasn't feature complete. In retrospect, when the game finally became feature complete, I regretted my decision to play in the game for so much. And I think I kind of learned, although it was cool to see the progression of the game being developed, at the same time, it took away a lot of the challenge, and with that, the fun. Because there's a huge difference when you get to sit down and play a game and enjoy it for what it is in full. But then when you actually run up to it and it's like, okay, this is the end, now you have to wait for the rest of the road to be completed, it kind of turns sour as an experiment. Now, I don't know if it just was me, or could just be just a personal issue, but I kind of learned from that experience that if I really want to enjoy a game, unless obviously I'm doing like a preview or something like that, but that's more of the demo. Like, a demo is going to have barriers. When you're buying a game in early access, it honestly does make you feel like you're doing QA or doing beta testing. And when the game's finally actually complete, a lot of it just feels like it's dead weight, and you don't really have as much motivation to sit down and play through it. Unless you absolutely really, really like the game. But this game here, let's see if my patience has been rewarded. So we have a couple things here. Obviously, play, patch notes, quit game. We actually go to settings here. We can actually take a look here. There's vibration. We won't need vibration. My controller doesn't even vibrate. A to jump, B to roll, X is that primary, left skill, right skill, heal is left. Oh, okay, left button. Ooh. Use is right, pause, and view map. Very straightforward. Uses every single button except for the L3, R3. That's usually a nice thing. That's... No, that should be fine, actually. This game does support keyboard and mouse, but they do recommend a controller to play through. Video options, very bare bones. Full screen windowed or windowed. Is VSync, bright flashes, so if you are suffer from any epilepsy, you can actually turn that off. And pixelated font, I believe this was something back when this game was in development. They kind of softened it up so you can actually, well, let's be honest, it's not as legible. Sound, I don't think I need to actually worry about sound so much. Language, lots of languages. They definitely did their due diligence. You can download additional languages as well. Diet, this is one interesting thing. This is more of a cosmetic. So there's carnivore, so you're a meat eater. Castlevania-esque, might as well call that carnivore. Vegetarian, fruitarian. I didn't even know that was a thing. Monster, so you can apparently eat other monsters. And baguette. I'm gonna leave it as the default here. For carnivore, I might just change it up in future streams here. Gameplay! Quite a few options here. One, controls tutorial, always nice to have. Roll ready, subtle feedback indicating the dodge skill is ready. Something tells me that might be in relation to the dodge roll. Smart roll, interrupts the roll if it causes you to fall off from a high platform. I'm leaving that off. I'm more or less going with the defaults here. Attack warning, so this is actually showing you when an enemy is about to strike. Hide controls, so if you want to not see the buttons under your user interface, looks like I'll probably do that. Activate chroma. Allows you to activate chroma lighting on your Razer equipment. Interesting. Although, you know, it's actually interesting that Razer has never, in all these years, have actually developed a game controller. Kinda weird. Activate Steam Cloud synchronization, it's always nice. And of course, you can activate the mod interface. This game actually does support mods as well. Streaming integration. There is actually streaming integration. For this Beat the Backlog, I am actually going to leave it off. I did leave it on for Hand of Fate 2, but for now I want to leave it off because going through the website, I couldn't find what it actually does. But it does exist as well. And of course, credits and default setting. Very straightforward. Honestly, I'd say the only thing that could possibly be used a little bit better would be the video options here. But it's a 2D game. I wouldn't expect too much in terms of options. The only other thing I think of would be a colorblind mode. But for now, let us begin. Normal mode, streaming mode. You need to configure a streaming service to use this game mode. Oh, it's very nice actually, so apparently that's how they set it up. Save slots, looks like you have 7 save slots. So let's actually just use save slot 1, and we'll be doing normal mode. Prisoner's quarters. The hierarchy of the island. Jump. X. The game is not going to tell me to do anything else. Okay, so let's move. So, left button, Y, left trigger, right trigger. Okay, so you can actually just go. So that's so down. Okay, that's roll. I know my controls. Quickly, press X. Oh, so we have a double jump. Aren't you the headless fellow that's been getting around? Oh? Sure! What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Ah, yes, that's right. No tongue. Anyway, it must be strange to be back from the dead. I mean, surely you must have noticed. You can no longer die. I don't really understand it. You're not the first to find yourself in this situation, if that's what you want to know. Okay, so... shouldn't you be on your way? I guess I will be. Beginner's Bow, 100 DPS. Ammo that comes back after enemies are killed. Okay. Old Wooden Shield, absorbs 75% damage. Hold to absorb partial damage. Tap to try to parry and block all damage. Oh. Interesting. Oh, that is so tempting. I want a bow. Do I want shield? I'm gonna regret it, but I'll go with bow. What's this? Uh-oh. Good. Kebab! It takes 15, restores 15% of your health. Okay. Pay tribute or turn back. 1,200 gold. Wow. Looks like a D for like Denari or De Niro. Okay. Uh, 900 gold. Door open. And here's Johnny. I wonder what these teleport? Right, I should probably explain what the premise of this game is. So this is a rogue game. And it is also a, watch out for flies when you teleport. It is a roguelike, or light, I should say. But it's also in the style of a 2D Metroidvania. Ooh, secret discovered. Malachite. Or Malachite. You shouldn't get any trouble getting 250 for it. Okay. And it instantly turns to money. What's this? The Blood Sword! I am okay getting this Blood Sword. Right. Curious if there's fall damage. I wonder if there's fall damage. Okay, that was not a good tactic. Not as stunned as long as I thought they were. What is way? Here we go. Rusty sword cannot be sold. Oh, I can even switch too. Info. So it's no longer been in the blueprints. Options are options to restart my run. And we have a personage collar. Press B to dodge. That's a pretty good reason to dodge. Infantry grenade. Grenade! Uh-huh. You know what this art style kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of, kind of reminds me of that, give me that money! Get me out of here! Uh-oh. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Have a grenade. Let's have a double jump. At the very least, I have a double jump. Secret discovered. Okay, so upgrades any one of your 3 stats. Brutality, 15% damage with red items, 15% damage with blue items, 15% with green items. Interesting. Thank you very much for the host, Savior. Always appreciated. Oh, okay, so they also gives me health too. Well, we're gonna be using our sword the most, so let's go to brutality. Well, the sword actually stuns them. It's interesting the game gives you a double jump instantly. That to me is actually interesting. What's this? A kunai. Causes bleeding. 20 DPS per second. Automatically targets the nearest enemy. Yes. 14 DPS, 100 DPS. Huh. Oh, it even tells me, like, what I actually want to trade. Huh. Yeah, let's take the kunai. I am now a ninja. I am ninja, you are ninja. And I believe that you are ninja too. Secret discovered! This stone will fetch you 500 gold, my precious. Yeah, and actually we'll probably go back and get that bomb. What's this? Tribute! Offer the tribute! Let's see. Yeah, I'll take the survival. If that increases my health that much, I'm gonna take it. Oh, I'm gonna take and break stuff too. So apparently I have 3 stats then. Interesting. Huh? I hear music. Everything must go. What do you need? You gonna buy something or what? You know, this is starting to get on my nerves. Hey, you gonna buy something? Just my luck to get stuck with the island idiot. Everything must go. Alright, well, I can't actually buy anything. It's a new slicer. Fire spinning blades at nearby enemies, inflicting 6 bleed damage. 100% damage to a poison target. Ice grenade. Wolf trap. Throws 2 traps that immobilize enemies and increase the damage they take. Nice. Interesting. Okay. Map. I'm actually wondering here, because this is supposed to be like a Metroidvania. And actually, I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've actually done like a Metroidvania style game. Like, I don't know what to expect anymore, honestly. Oh. Okay, so he will just attack regardless. What's this? Tickle. What? Alright, we're just tickling. Magnificent stone worth 1,000. How do I get up there? I probably have to... Yep, I'm gonna have to go around just for all that. Yes I can. I will say, it actually controls very well for now. I should really start trying out the kunai, though. Also, it does a really good job mapping, too. I can kind of see why people are, like, have honestly got a good first impression. I wonder if I was on the clock for that. I wonder if I was on the clock. Nice. Our chest. Uh-oh. Oh, teleport. Tickle. Tickle. What? What do you mean I can't get over there? A robbery. Ah. It's just out of my reach. Thankfully they're generous though with the margin for error there. So our focus. Okay. Is there a cooldown on rolling? Let's see. Can't even do try and take fall damage even if I tried. Alright, let's actually try and go this way. Let's continue on. Yes, teleporter. I don't know what these souls are for. Promenade of the Condemned. I'll give you a mini-map. I'm going to explore this entire place. I want to see if I'm missing anything else. I will say the second jump feel like it's a very small jump. Open. Hole. There's something hidden here. Restores 50% of your health. Writing. Prisoner scratched some words on the wall. Why? Filling the prison with a knock. This message is unfinished. Honestly, like, one thing I was really interested in this game is that it actually had, like, when you don't know what your motive, like, I'm the type of person who actually wants to know, like, what's my motivation? I know that's corny to want to have that sort of thing in a game, but to me it actually matters quite a bit, because I actually do care. Like, I want to actually know, like, what's the story, what's the motivation. Like, I'm okay with games like saying it's just play. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, yes it does. But I'm actually okay with games that say it's like, alright, just focus, like, just gameplay. Like, even a light premise, I'm actually okay with. But I still, you know, even if your game is, like, majority just game, I still like very much a light story for me to say, like, okay, cool, I can get into this. I can like the characters.
Well, look who it is. I'm the Collector. And I'm about the closest thing you'll have to decent company around here. Bring me the cells you gather from the others. In exchange, I'll procure a few little useful items for you. Should you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me and I will introduce you to some more experimental items.
Health flask. Unlock a health flask. Use it anytime. So I guess that's the first thing I unlock then. Next one will be a random starter bow, random starter shield, random melee weapon, restock. Unlocks the hunter's grenade in the prisoner's quarters. The grenade makes it easier to hunt for rare blueprints. Oh, wow, it shows a lot of unlockable items. Dead inside, 30% HP. Oh, show unlocked items. Okay. Oh, a permanent upgrade. Okay, so I spend cells to unlock it. Unlock a health potion that can be used at any time. Over on health flask 2, I need to give him 50 cells. Now I have recycling as an option as well. Transforms items found on the ground or in treasure chests into 7% gold. 7% of purchase price. Well, for now, why don't we actually just do gold reserves? There we go, gold reserves 2. Preserves up to 6,000 when you die. That is a lot of requirements for upgrades. Ah, darn it, the blood sword. I forgot about the blood sword. Oh well, we will tarry. Well, hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. I'm really happy I found this great stinking pile of corpses. Can't even imagine all the stuff you could find in here. By the way, it's an odd thing to say, but you kind of look like these guys. Oh yeah, sorry about the smell. In any case, it beats selling a bunch of old, stuff. Yeah, stuff. Well, I'm going back to digging through the filth for some more goodies. I'll see you again, I guess. Talk to me more. I'm lonely. I don't know what I am anymore. Alright. Reset mutations. So I can, looks like I can buy mutations? Combo, 103 DPS. Oh, choose one mutation, okay. Oh, so I want to reset my mutations, it costs me money. 103 DPS for 15 seconds after killing an enemy, so basically just keep yourself minus 30-second cooldown time on grenades. Efficiency, 30% cooldown time on skills except grenades. Restores 3% of HP after an enemy dies. Ammo for your weapons times 2. Dead inside. 30% HP. Saves you once in the event of a premature death. I want that one. He just goes to his bag. That's cute. Oh, what? What's this? Pile of corpses. Funny. They look a little like me. Oh. They are me. Anything else? No. Promenade of the Condemned. It's never a good sign being sent to the yard if you return. When they do, they're never quite the same. Oof. It's rough. Love the serenity. Oh, that's about all the quiet I'll get from this game. And now I do have a healing potion. Oh, cool! Wow, when they said target's nearest enemy, they weren't kidding. They were not kidding about that. That is actually cool. Whoa, that was a weird jump of the game. Oop! Get off of me. So these guys have a blink ability. Interesting. I'll be honest, like, with all these rogue games and stuff, I kind of had to actually just accept their rogue games and dungeon crawlers are gonna remain together forever. Okay, that is an elevator. As much as I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of it. Okay. Interesting that there's a stun. No? Grenade? Nope. Interesting that the doors close. I'm gonna regret this. Am I gonna regret this? A time door? This door was sealed 7 minutes and 48 seconds ago. Pity. Okay, so there's definitely something for the speedrunner in you. There's definitely something for the speedrunner in you. However, I am not speedrunning. We're not speedrunning this. Okay. Oh, what the? Money. Can I actually don't know if I can actually use the potion over and over again, or if it's a one-time use. Anything? Rub. Rub-a-dub-dub. Okay. Rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. This world is full of bats. There are too many bats. Alright, let's keep going then. Firebrands. Burns the enemy in the ground. Shoots an arrow upward for 35 damage. Or it's a new slicer. Fire spinning blade at nearby enemies. 90 DPS for 2 seconds, 6 DPS for 1.5 seconds. Oh, so I have another item, okay. I thought I was replacing my stuff. Okay, so gold rooms are treasure rooms, and they pause the timer, so you're actually on the clock. Statue. A statue of the king of the island. How could he see anything with that helmet on? Yeah, how could he? I mean, the helmet's okay. Oh! Okay. Huh? Okay. Oh, that's the dummy from Rogue Legacy. That is the dummy from Rogue Legacy. Why block when you can roll? Up. Spartan sandals. Oop. Oh, that's much faster. So many things. So many places to explore. Upgrade more stats. 15% damage with purple items. I don't have a green item, but I do have red items. Let's upgrade the purple. Should probably actually be throwing stuff soon anyway. Treasure! What do you offer me? Cudgel 3. Stuns blocked enemies. Stuns longer if parry is successful. Huh. Interesting. Well, I do have a survival item now. So, what? Left trigger. Oh, so that's what it does. And Y. Yep, I have to bring the shield. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to get the parrying time down. I don't know how to feel about that. Apparently I have no respect for doors. We shall tickle all the blobs. Open! To cross. Cross where? We have crossed. That's what it means to cross. Alright, that is a point of no return. First, tickle the blobs. What's this? Elite! Oh, that's a problem. Oh, Death cheated. Death dead, and I lost 11 cells. Well, I'm glad I died my first death was to an elite. Flat. Back already? Looks like you've been having a rough of it. Have you noticed how things seem to change each time you pass through? Yes. One could get thinking that the island is alive. It's quite ridiculous, wouldn't you say? Dead man's bag. Contains the gold that you're carrying the last time you tried. 3,000. Who is this guy? You know, I'll be honest, I actually just noticed. Kinda reminds me of, like, Leoric from Diablo. Well, someone stabbed him. Should you be on your way? guess I should. Beginner's bow, beginner's shield. Alright. The worst part is this is just a start. Oh, right, that was a teleporter. I always think those things are gonna be important. I mean, I'm always wrong, but still. Just gotta go through these things faster. And looks like I lost all my stat upgrades too, unfortunately. Have that. More grenades. And I got hit. Damn it. I know you can tell like if there's an enemy there by attacking the rune on the walls. Upgrade my brutality. Did I lose? I probably lost the blueprints actually. Oh, no. It's just decoration. Ah, that didn't change. Any way to get a bigger double jump? Looks like now I can roll past them. Up. Double crossbowmatic. Interesting. Oh, so down just does a slam. Okay. That's that saw again. I'm your friend, I just want to tickle you for a little bit. Oh, so you can actually take damage. Pay tribute or turn back. Let's just open it. Ice grenade! Always important. Everything must go! Twin daggers. Cudgel again. And Frost Blast. Freezes enemies in front of you. No damage if the target is already frozen. 1% of HP recovered per attack inflicts a critical hit on the third consecutive strike. Let's give it a shot. How does this work out? Okay, so it's always going to be a critical strike, the third hit then. So in other words, I can... That's also berries. Actually, it does a lot of damage. Never mind. Something else over here. Aha! Upgrades! Give me that health. I'm not of the condemned. Rolling faster. Cell door. Someone's groaning on the other side. No answer. Get out of here, you freak! Leave me alone! Huh? Thank you for the food! To the Promenade. Collector will provide you with invaluable land. I couldn't get through it. Well, well, look who's here. Alright. Bloodsword! Now let's go unlock the Bloodsword. How's this bleeding? I guess I did get to hold on to my stuff. And I guess it's always good just to spend your stuff then. I'll go with Health Flask. Okay. 125 DPS. Victims burn. Aw, and I just got twin daggers. That's... No, I'll actually... You know what? We already saw what it did, so let's actually see what the Bloodsword does. I'm really happy. I found this great pile of corpses. Okay, so he says the same things then. And he even actually lets us live again. We're gonna keep grabbing that for now. Okay. For the Promenade. How many stages? Like, clearly this is like you have to ascend up to the top, I guess. Current time, 3 minutes, 31 seconds. Bob. I don't know why I went that way. Let's see. So we're sealed 1 minute and 46 seconds ago. Wow, you need to book it for that door then. Okay, that is not good. Okay, so you can actually add bleed to your targets. Oh, the grenade. Give me those cells. Can I keep using this, or is it just... No, it's just one. Okay. One time only. Unlock. Requires Gardener's Key. This door is locked. Okay, so I don't take damage then. Interesting. I did take damage. I don't know what they want me to do there, but okay. Clearly there's something important. Roll. Roll. Another shop. The balanced blade. Carefully balanced for rapid attack sequences. Frost Blast 3, so you do actually upgrade everything. Okay. Honestly, this feels very much like a much faster paced Enter the Gungeon. I mean, obviously, it's a completely different playstyle, so... Nutcracker stuns targets who have more than 75% health and freezes its victims. Oh! It's that type of weapon. Okay, so they shine. Interesting. Stuns target... Oh, it's a hammer. Alrighty, we got a hammer, ladies and gentlemen. Can I duck? Yes, I can. Good job. Oh no! They're immune. They were immune. Apparently they can walk away from their immunity. A little... The guy protects them all. Oh no! Okay, getting stuck in there. It really sucks. The oiled sword. Okay, they do not care. And neither do they, apparently. Fine, I never liked your hammers anyway. Where's my buddy? Where is she? Oh, no, there she is. Odd kind of place, though, no matter how you look at it. I imagine this will be a sight to behold when you and the collector have lit up all the flasks. Or lit all the flasks up. You're working on it, aren't you? Obviously, you're chipping away at it. Like all the others. Huh? Oh, wow. That's a lot of things to unlock. Dead again? I know what you've been up to. Oh yes, I know all your dirty little secrets. And writing them down in my little book. That's what I do. You kill things, I take notes. Interesting. Electric whip, ignore shields, firebrands. Ooh, it's both. Oh, I see. Survival and brutality. Reed shield, block attacks, makes the enemy's teeth fall out one per enemy, transforms arrows into gold. Here's your skills. Number of games, 3. Number of games finished. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep going until we see that number of games finished. Or we see the end credits. Curses survived. Prisoner's quarters, Promenade. They killed you. Look at all the statistics. Cells lost, 17. Interesting. What's this do? Can't open it yet. Do not touch Willy. Good advice. I like how the animation is in full. So obviously if I want health, I gotta really book it. And this place is gigantic now. This is massive now. I can squish them. Give me the power! Horse door. It looks like the prisoner managed to get out of prison early. Sure is convenient finding all these messages on the walls. Lore on a shoestring. Writing is barely legible. Don't want. Contaminated. Out of here. See you again. I hope. Malaise. Not infected. Won't die. Interesting. So we gotta figure out why we are not dying. That's my view on this whole thing. I'm actually just gonna hang out my money. Oh, I think I just realized what they actually want. With those well, no, that wouldn't make sense. I'm attacking with the brutality. I just want to kill you. You got power. That's for shield. What do you got here? Trap. It's like 75% survival. I don't think I made it in time. Interesting. Double crossbowmatic. Shoots at 2 nearby enemies at the same time. Each shot inflicts 75 DPS. So as long as you're finding a place. Let's see. I can get 30% HP. I'm gonna keep grabbing the demonic buff. Anything that gives me a second chance. Something tells me I'm not even gonna reach a boss here, because I keep making small mistakes. Not a fan of the wrecking balls here already. I wonder. Oh, it's traps. "38 seconds ago. So you have to be there before 2 minutes. That is insane. Okay, so no, he just fires. I was curious if he just fires. I'm also surprised there's no, sword. Whoops. No! Ah, darn it. Ah. So that's neat. That's not a full heal. It's close. And there's an elite. Have a trap. What the? Sapphire Amulet, 10% damage received. Oh. Not gonna live for long, unfortunately. I wonder what this means. Like, clearly there's an importance to this. Oh. It's not it either. How do... Use an upgrade. Oh, I see. So it's a temporary buff. Okay, so it's a temporary buff. Or temporary invulnerability. Okay. I can dig that. Am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding out. But to wonder about that. Oh, Let's say, don't be a jerk, game. Don't be a jerk. Everything must go. Balance blade. There's our throwing knife by a third, apparently. Spreads inflammable oil on the enemy. Victims burn. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get the full amount of my money back unless I need to buy something. Alright. There's finally the good reason to use that teleporter. Nutcracker! A lot of buffs. Be very careful then. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, there was a joke. Okay, so I was wondering, it's like the stream had a bit of a hiccup too. Alrighty. What, she's not here anymore? Good zone. A quick bow. Social hierarchy of the island. There are dogs, the rats, and just below them, the prisoners. I like the music too. The music actually is kind of nice. It's very France. Alright. He doesn't want me to go. Fine, I won't. Taking that up for so many cells, though. Okay. What's this? All these papers are signed by Castaigne, a high-ranking prisoner officer, no doubt about it. Did he set aside a few pennies for a rainy day? An order stamped with a king's seal. Castaigne, this is a direct order that must remain between you and me. Stop checking the prison entrances until further notice. Okay. I gotta say, it'll be very hard for this game to tell a story in this type of format. Damn it. Great, I can't go that way. Like, it'll be very difficult for a game to actually tell a story from, like this. That... I don't know what I'm doing. I need to be going faster. Kinda wish the down slam was actually an attack. Oh, don't need to worry about that one. Just keep going. Run through the store. Wait a minute. The duplex bow shoots 2 bows at the same time. That cracker. And that. Yeah, that's fine. Examine. She's dead! No! It is recent. Oh. Look what I found! Broadsword. She's dead. So much for her. So much for her. I wonder what made her change her mind. Let's see. Deployable. Oh, so it's deployable traps. Okay. Well, as well. Oh. There's a mutation. I wonder if I could save her life. I wonder if I could save her life. Never a good sign being sent to the yard if you return. Yeah, so I'm not gonna make that again. You have to make it in 2 minutes. That is... Oh, that is ugly. Like, and that's even if you get to the elevator. The one thing I do wish was a better feedback would be for this knockout. Bet you're the king of the island. Oh, nothing. Did the prison warden have desks all over the place? And more gold. More than last time. What is he up to? Oh, hello. I don't know much about this Castine. I like him already. Use that right now. Oh, come on. Ah, of course. Like, the attack part is actually okay with. Like, it would be nice to know how I could actually stun my enemies. Oh, it's a ramming attack. Okay. Alright. Well, that will give me a little bit of a heal. I'm actually just gonna keep going forward. I want to see what happens if I just keep going forward. Nothing good. Oh, right, you blink. Damn it! I'm not a fan of invulnerability enemies. Enemies with invulnerability suck. I also need to be using my stuff more. The mechanism is keeping the door locked. I'm fighting another elite. I was fighting another elite. Body desecrated. So does she live then, like me, or is it just me now? 1,000 gold found. It's undiscovered, nothing new. Body's still there. It's still there. Nope. He just records everything. Right out the gate, you just get that. That stuff. Amazed how fast you're actually able to navigate through this stuff. Okay, that's nothing. Yeah, I just wish the better mechanic for feedback would be that's like a stun gauge or something. Like that's really missing from this. But clearly, there's a way to stun enemies, but it's not. It doesn't tell you how. How? Okay, so there actually was a way. I don't know how. You'd have to leave everything behind just to get through there. Been dead for a while. He was dead. Okay, 20 seconds. Might be able to make it through. Quick bow, broadsword. Well, let's go unlock this. Does massive damage, brutality, and survival. Inflicts a critical hit if the target has 2 or more arrows stuck in its body. This potion can be used. Oh, okay. So so I'm definitely gonna focus my cells towards the health flask then. Give me that. Give me that mutation. Hey, Wayward, how's it going? I take it you missed beating Rebirth? I don't know what you mean beating Rebirth. I actually have no idea what you mean by that. Well, since I don't get stunned... Come on! There we go. Open it! Time door unlocked. Money! 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 Shiny pebble. Totally and utterly worth it. You're not gonna pick that up, are you? Yes. By the power of Grayskull, let me survive. Let me get an assault shield. For 14 cells. Oh, that was 14 cells for Neptunia. Yes, I did beat Neptunia Rebirth. I was beaten last night. That was a major struggle. That would be an understatement, actually, saying struggle. Damn it. I can stun these guys. Hard to tell if these guys aren't really worth killing so much. Gotta be honest. Give me the twin daggers. Yeah, that was a rough fight. It actually took some level grinding actually to even beat it, and even then, even with the level grinding, it didn't matter. It honestly didn't matter. Actually, I'm just gonna do this now. Alright, give me that elite. Unknown artifact. Vine rune. This permanent rune causes climbing vines to grow. Okay. Wait. Oh. Now I can access new areas. You gotta do what you like to do, man. That's what matters. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to progress until I actually beat that mini-boss anyway. It's a permanent upgrade, so that means I can keep going. Hey! You there! Hit me! Okay. I've been very naughty. Hit me hard! I'm a naughty treasure that deserves to be punished. I have so much to offer you. I'm a very secretive little treasure chest, you know. Don't you want to see what I have in store for you? Come on, surely I deserve a sneak peek. Hit me, damn it! That doesn't surprise me, like, the verticality in Neptunia's dungeons weren't that great. You've outraged a god. One little hit and you're dead. Eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. Okay. Upgrade your stats. Throwing knife. Blue sapphire. No. That's Oh, no. No. Get away from me. I don't know why I'm throwing a bomb, but I am. That's 5. Don't want to fight you. Can I actually just take all of them? Oh, I can't take all of them. One more. Curse lifted. Nice. No, I don't want... I'm sorry, that an instant death curse. Ooh, that's rude. That is rude to have an instant death curse. Looks like I also have wall jumping. HDD called... You know, it actually said it was supposed to cause SPP in Neptunia 1 as well, but I never saw it. That was the weird part about it. Really? Fine. I don't know why I'm throwing a bomb every second. And I am okay with this. Oop. Oh. Where'd the music go? The music disappears, that's never good. Oh, thank goodness, kebab. So I can't ignore these guys anymore. And definitely can't ignore them anymore. Never mind, I should just let the crossbow take care of them. Just let the crossbow take care of them. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a stun gauge of some sort. Like, just randomly knowing that I'm stunning the enemy doesn't feel that great. More rubbing! Hit it? No idea what that does. Like I said, I had a good time playing it. Overall. Honestly, though, the final boss did leave sun and sour in my mouth, though. But it was an interesting first attempt. Oh, come on, that's a huge range. Surprised how much HP I actually have. Rude. I wish there was a better way to heal. This door is locked. I think our definitions of locked are very different. Door has to be opened from somewhere else. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so the buttons there are the locks. Up we go. Down we go. $700. Interesting, you don't lose health from that. And we reach our third area, the ramparts. Aren't they cute with their big something? Oh well, look who's here. Could get the broadsword. Could get the broadsword, but honestly, I'd rather at least work towards this. Because being able to use more health potions means more stuff. Hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Really do you really say the same things? Yep, they say the same thing. Oh, so I can pay money. Wait, can I really, like, pay money and just get the same mutation? Yes, I can! I can. Funny, they look like me. Oh. This door has to be opened from somewhere else. What? Wait, what? What? Am I stuck here? I can't be stuck here. There's no way. Am I actually stuck? Am I actually stuck? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, talk to him. I'm stuck. I thought this was the place I was supposed to go. I don't understand. I'm very confused right now. What the heck, game? Oh, so I can buy another... Okay, so basically I can get 2. Is that... Oh, so I had to get 2. Okay, because they're set emotions. Health flask filled and HP... Oh, okay, so that's what that does. Alright. Well, that's a lot of HP I have now. Alright, let's go to the ramparts then. Once some poor sod tried to escape over the ramparts. He died of exhaustion during the climb, so the guards left his body on the wall to make sure everyone got the message. Alright. Room with a view. And this is where throwing weapons suddenly become important. What? Wow, he actually has a lot of health then. Oh no! I don't know why I have a bomb all of a sudden. Alright. Power of Grayskull. More damage, more health. Let's see. 59 seconds ago. Wow, they actually want you to do. Let's see. So, yeah. So 8 minutes. Okay, major punishment for falling off the stage. Lesson learned. The lesson has been learned. And a lesson was learned. Oh! Can I not roll? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I see what's going on now. Oh, that's rude. Now I don't know if I can't trust this. Well, I can't trust this area, at least. Hang on a second, guys. Yeah, I wish there was actually some sort of stun gauge. That's like the one thing I can think of that would improve this game greatly. Because feedback is always important if you have a mechanic like that, because you can end up just attacking like crazy, but then, oh no, I didn't get anywhere. Well, it's certainly not worth the investment, though. What? Prisoner. This prisoner's stay was cut short. Can't say whether it's a man or woman. Bro's already worked this one over pretty good. Kinda wish I knew what these were. Clearly I need to be doing something, but slamming on it isn't it. Nothing. It's an interesting game. Like, this is honestly very straightforward. Blueprint, support. Like, controls are honestly very tight, music's good. Clearly there's probably some sort of optimal build. I'm not gonna be able to really enjoy it, so might as well. Double the crossbows, double the fun. Okay. That was a good shield slam. Also, how the heck did I earn so much health? Was it just from clean combat? Oh, that couldn't. Actually, it might have been. No, I'm not getting any health back. Oh, I do not trust this at all. Invulnerability. Not invulnerability. But a blueprint for a stunning grenade. Okay. I am missing something then. Huh. Oh. Oh, that's what the fried analog stick does. Okay. That changes things a little bit. That changes things. Hey, how's it going, Epic Greg? How are you doing tonight? That means there's one of these areas is the way for progression. I'll be honest, this is, like I said, this is actually pretty solid. I still wish I knew what this was. This is something that should have been explained. Well, we're on our next project here, so I'm doing okay. Today was overall actually sadly unproductive. I actually spent most of my day trying to get Microsoft Office to work. Unfortunately, I need to actually update my web browser, or not my web browser. I need to update a web browser, Internet Explorer specifically. I didn't exactly get to do all the things I wanted to do today in terms of being productive. But I'll probably do that after. I'm probably going to work on it after the stream. For now, though, let's enjoy Dead Cells here. Something here I need to actually do to make progression. And that's an elite. Enjoy the crossbows. What? Ruby Amulet. Poison enemies that wound you. Down at smash attacks, burn the ground. Okay. Blinking archers aside, that actually went a lot better. Yeah, so this game gives you basically 4 weapons. So you have your melee attack, or primary, your secondary, and then you have your survival tools. I think this is the area I actually want to be in. Darn it, I got hit from that. Whoop. Right now I have the twin daggers right now, which are giving me crits on every 3rd attack. Surprisingly, not as mobile as you think they would be. I'm trying to figure out what the story is with this game. Open up! No one's home. Oh, so that's what they meant by fire. Ah, darn it. Well, at least the amulet does work. Darn it! Last second, he always turns around. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna rip soon. Well, actually, almost soon. Anything? Nope. Black Bridge. Alright, well, we made it through. We made it through the ramparts. We survived another area. I don't know how difficult they actually intended this game to be. Oh well, look who's here. Awesome, let's get Health Flask 2. Done. Health Flask 3. Unlock 5 more items to get Health Flask 3. Oh, I have 10 cells left. I can upgrade. I have Grenade. I have a melee weapon. Assault Shield blocks attacks while charging forward. Interesting. So there's 3 categories of weapons for this game. There's Brutality, there's Survival, and then there's Tactics. And you can basically find little power-ups throughout your run, and they'll actually increase the damage of the one you choose, and it'll also increase your health as well. Cycling. As strange as it is, I think actually I want gold reserves. I can actually buy items. And we can get another mutation. We actually didn't use our mutation. Ammo for your weapons ×2. Necromancy recovers 4 HP after an enemy dies. 40% cooldown time on skills, except grenades. Fireworks Technician, or we can have DPS after killing an enemy. I think we'll go... I want to do things for survival. And this will refill my health potion. Now I can heal twice. Unfortunately, I don't really have really good weapons. This is honestly interesting. Finally, a moment of rest. Boss fight! Boss fight! The Concierge. Okay. Animo stuck in this enemy. Oh, that's not good. Damn it, why couldn't I roll there? And you're invulnerable. And you have an AoE. Have blood. Blood for the blood god. Her ammo was stuck in this enemy. Okay, running straight into him is a bad idea. Or just get out of here. The Fat and the Furious. Get all those souls. Gold Tooth, he was asking for it. Amethyst, 500 HP, 500 gold, 250, 250. Gold Tooth. Amethyst, Gold Tooth, Gold Tooth. Nutcracker 3L. So this is actually a melee weapon here, but it's all survival. It's actually a hammer. So right now, and apparently also gives survival +1 as well. Oh, so okay, so it's just colorless, applies the highest level, 50% damage when at max HP, shoots an arrow upward, and victims freeze for 1.8 seconds. It's a hammer. A blueprint for heavy crossbow. Unknown artifact, let's pick it up. Those crossbows are really good. Challenger's Rune. This permanent rune provides access to the daily challenge. But that's what that room is. Gold tooth. Ooh, I am not good with that. Not good with the hammer. Passage to the Stilt Village and Slumbering Sanctuary. Alright, let's go. At last, a little rest. Who are you? Hey, short stuff. You made it this far alive, eh? Well, you know what I mean. I'm the blacksmith. I work with the collector next door. So if you've got cells, I can improve your gear. Investing cells permanently increases the drop rate of high-quality items. Okay. So 1,000 cells, 3,500, and 8,000. Okay. Good to know. And how fast? This door was sealed 6 minutes ago, so in... Wait, 6 minutes? Yeah, so at the 15-minute mark, you actually should be there if you want the reward there for the speed. Well, look who's here. Got the stun grenade, stuns enemy for 2 seconds, burns enemies. We also got a mutation as well, 99% if you're close to a deployed skill. The starter bow is drawn at random from your unlocked bows. The starter shield is drawn at random from your unlocked shields. Okay. Refreshes a shop's stock at a very reasonable price. Okay. Well, for now, I'm gonna continue with the money. Well, hello there, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Alright. Oh, looks like you can only have 3 mutations. So the 3 I have right now is Dead Inside, 30% HP. Yigdar Oris Leox saves you once in the event of premature death. And Necromancy, 4% recovers 4 HP after an enemy dies. Let's heal up. So we didn't actually use a potion. And looks like the only place we can go is the Stilt Village. Fishing was the main activity in this little hamlet, until the water's turning murky and dark. My only wish? To catch a fish. Sorry, I'm just reading the achievements for this game, so clearly they definitely want to reward progression. That's a lot of extra damage. That is a lot of extra damage. So what's this cross here? Probably another gate. This door was sealed 4 minutes ago. That is a lot of... Okay. Those things become slime monsters. Good to know. Oh, there goes my damage. There goes all my health. I should really actually start using those crossbows more, actually. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, yeah, so these scrolls of power here is what I was talking about. So... as you can see, you could choose one upgrade, but you also get a... so basically, it'll increase your max health, but also increases your strength. So right now, I actually really only can... I can do tactical, or I can do survival. I'm gonna do survival right now. Since we're down to the hammer. So I'd say, probably as your first time playthrough, you're probably trying to get souls and stuff. Okay. That third hammer. There's another cursed treasure chest. I don't really want it. Kinda don't want it, honestly. Back to the entrance. Yeah, I'm sure you are a naive treasure chest that deserves to be punished. Alright. I'm gonna see what it is. What do you do? What's your curse? Just one little hit and you're dead. Eliminate 10 enemies to lift the curse. Another... Fighting in range now. Infantry grenade. 166 damage. 20% damage taken. I'm guessing that means if it's elite, but it is colorless. What, is he ready for me or something? You're not ready for me, buddy. I will say, this one-hit death curse is actually kind of brutal. I'm not a fan of it, honestly. I'm not a fan of this death curse. Oh no. Nope. Nope. You can do my work for me. Death by curse. Okay, there's one thing I actually really don't like about this game right now is knowing that the enemies blink. Like that and the stun gauge would be very nice to have. Yep. Rip. Nope, that's still a secret area. Just how much wood we've unlocked. And apparently now we can do the daily I'm guessing this is for the daily challenge. Yes, we can. We can do whatever the daily challenge is. Don't know what the daily challenge is, but okay. Let's end out tonight's stream by apparently trying to do this daily challenge. So you've come in search of a little challenge. Here, only the best of the best. A creme de la creme. Should I say the elite of the elite? Can you manage to rack up a respectable score? You think you're up for it? In that case, head down and defeat this level's boss as fast as you can while scoring as many points as you can manage. You'll find some equipment to help you along the way, but some objects may be forbidden. The collector might have something to do with that. Who can say? And don't forget, the shortest path isn't always the best. Things being cursed isn't all that bad. I've heard the monsters get nastier and nastier as you get closer to the end. So what are you giving me? The Hayabusa Boots. The last kick inflicts area of effect damage and pushes enemies back, or Symmetrical Lance 2. Inflicts 6 critical hits for 6 seconds if you quickly kill 2 enemies with this weapon. Huh. So basically I have a kick weapon or a lance. Either way, it's better than what I've got. And they're both going to take up the Y slot. So this is 251. Oh! Okay, we are... Okay, so I only have one. Alright, lance it is. There we go. I'm a Jedi now. I don't know what you do, but you look like you're a mortar grenade. So, let me take a look here. Shortest path isn't always the best. So, basically it's a boss. Interesting. Telling you where the boss is. I am not gonna live very long in this. I am not used to how you guys fight. I'm also not a fan of this either. You died! Bummer! 2,362 for today. Oh, so you can just keep restarting, okay. So you can just keep restarting. And there's your daily challenge ranking. And that shows who got first. Huh, that's a very active community. It's always interesting to see that, knowing that, like, games are global now. There really is no barrier. Person's name is all numbers. Oh my god, there really are just challenges for every single day. Continue normal mode. Alright, save slots. Keep your progress with the collector and your runes. You know what? I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. We only have 10 minutes left. And I think I'm okay with actually cutting it short, because getting another run, that's definitely gonna take some time. I should actually take a look and see how many levels there actually are. I'm actually okay with looking up how many stages are in a run. Because clearly they give you two types of incentives. Either you're a rusher, or you can take your time and try and collect as many cells as possible. And it definitely does seem... I'm gonna guess this is gonna take up the entire month, the rest of the month. I feel like it's gonna take up the rest of the month. But that depends on how long this game actually is. I know apparently if you're a speedrunner, apparently the time is like 25 minutes to actually go through this game. So it's not as long as a run like Enter the Gungeon, but if you know what you're doing, you can get through this really, really quickly. And I'm hoping, obviously I'm not going to get to that level, but it might take me like an hour long to actually beat it like Gungeon. But other than that though, let me take a look and see who else is streaming tonight. I don't think many people are very active tonight. Looks like the only person who's right now streaming right now, I have on my list right now, is Proton John. He's actually doing a sub-game clearing stream. Every single Wednesday, he lets his viewers take a vote on what they actually want John to stream. It's actually always on Twitter, so it's actually a public vote. So anyone can vote on it at any time on Wednesdays. He is actually streaming through Icy, which from what I understand is like the Stanley Parable action game. Actually developed in China, so it's an indie game from China actually. But until then though, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this first look at Dead Cells. I think, like I said, for this Beat the Backlog, I'm not going to be using the streamer mode because that seems like it's an extra thing for people who already know how to get through the game. Because, much like Hand of Fate, you can impede a player's progress as well, and I'm not ready for that level yet, especially when it comes to a rogue game. But until then though, take care.